Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe down below. It's absolutely free and it helps my channel grow. It also tells YouTube that I'm doing something right, so the algorithm can recommend my videos to more people that like to watch videos like this one. So it's basically a win-win for everybody. So please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. My name is Silem. Very pleased to meet you. What is your name? Let me know in the comment section down below. I care about all of you, and so I want to know your name. Let me know. Comment down below. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a no-sew mono sleeve bodycon dress. Yes, it's a long name, and the long name that this dress has just shows how awesome it is. Guys, believe me, this is such an easy no-sew project. And it turned out so beautifully. Like, I didn't even expect it to turn out that well, but it did turn out very well. So yeah. To make this a no-sew dress, all you need is your fabric, chalk, measuring tape, and your scissors. Now for the fabric you need a self-finished fabric. What is a self-finished fabric? A self-finished fabric is a fabric that does not fray. So when you cut it with the scissors, it doesn't fray. I'm going to show you the fabric I'm going to be using for this no-sew project. This is what the fabric looks like up close, and this is what the back looks like. So this is the fabric we're going to be using. Now, as you can see, I've already cut this fabric, but it does not fray. As you can see that there's no fraying involved, okay? No fraying at all. Now, it's important that you get a fabric that does not fray, because you're not going to hem it, you're not going to do any sewing whatsoever. So you want your fabric to stay put even after you've cut it with your scissors. Now, the fabric I'm using for this no-sew project is a Lycra Sequence fabric. Now, this fabric clearly has sequins all over it, or sequence beads, or sequence whatever all over it, but it's actually a Lycra fabric. Now if you look at the plain side, you see that this is just a basic Lycra fabric, just a basic black Lycra fabric. So the sequence beads were simply sewn on the Lycra fabric. Now this is not the only kind of sequence fabric there is. There's also the velvet sequence fabric. Now this is what the velvet sequence fabric looks like. If you look at the plain side, you see that it's just a plain velvet fabric. Now this stretches just one way. This way doesn't stretch, but it stretches this way. So it also has the sequence beads sewn to the plain velvet fabric. So whatever sequence fabric you have is fine. If you don't want to use sequence, you can use any other self-finished fabric of your choice. It's all up to you at the end of the day, because it's your dress and you can decide to use any fabric you want. Just make sure that the fabric is self-finished and it doesn't fray. You can also decide to use a solid fabric. A solid fabric is a fabric that the right side and the wrong side are identical. Now if you look at this fabric, the right side is clearly different from the wrong side, and it's the same thing with the fabric I'm going to be using. The right side is different from the wrong side. Now with a solid fabric, both sides are identical. So the fabric you choose for this no-sew project must be self-finished. However, it can be solid or not solid. As you can see, I'm using a self-finished fabric that is not solid, okay? So if you want to see how I make this no-sew mono sleeve bodycon dress, then definitely keep on watching. Before we get into the video, I just want to remind you guys that you can support my channel by buying me a coffee. The link is going to be in the description box down below. Let's get into the video. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
The first thing you have to do is ensure that your fabric is wide enough to go around your body twice. So I folded my fabric the first time and I'm folding it yet again. And now I'm measuring the width of the fabric when I folded it twice, and I got 15 inches. I'm going ahead to measure the front part of my bust, and I got 15 inches as well. So that shows that my fabric is wide enough to go around my body. This is important so that it actually goes around your body and gives you what you want. So what I'm doing now is I simply flip the fabric to the wrong side so I can do my markings there. Now, having folded the fabric from the top right, I'm marking 2 inches downwards, and from that point I'm marking 5 inches downwards again. Marking those points. Now I'm drawing a line to connect those 2 points, and now across that line I'm marking 2.5 inches, and then I'm drawing a curved line to join all those points together, and that will serve as my armhole. Now I'm making sure that I'm holding both pieces together, so I'm not just cutting one, I'm cutting both of them together. And then I created a hole in the center of that oval shape I drew, and now I'm just cutting along that oval shaped line that I drew, just making sure that everything is nice and neat, and it's basically nice and neat. So just try to get a nice neat oval shape. Now just going over the measurements again, 2 inches from the top, 5 inches from that point, and across 2.5 inches. So from the curve to the end of the fabric by the right side is 3 inches wide. I went ahead to just cut out the edges so it's rounded. And I stopped to take a snack. Yeah, corn and pear. Totally unnecessary, but whatever. Anyway, this is how you're going to wear this cute bodycon dress. So the first thing you have to do is make sure that the wrong side is on your body. Then put your left arm through the left armhole, and then take the rest of the fabric and just wrap around your body twice. So make sure that you go around your body, and then when it's coming back to the front, put your left arm in the second armhole. This is what it looks like. Guys, look at this. I did not expect this to turn out this good. I don't know if it's the fabric that gets me. I don't really know, but I think it's the fabric. I think I really like the fabric, and I love how it turned out. I love that black diagonal line that goes, you know, in front. It's just so pretty. Oh my god. I can definitely wear this to the club. I can wear this to a party. Guys, you guys need to try this out. Try this out. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how yours turns out. If you do try this, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram at _Silem. Guys, I am so in love with this. Look at the back view. It's so pretty. Like, oh my god, it's so pretty. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. I have a lot of other no-sew projects like this one. No-sew tops, no-sew dresses, no-sew skirts, all of that. I have a whole playlist of different no-sew outfits that I've made. If you want to see other no-sew projects, don't forget to click the link on the top right corner. I'm just gonna put on some pink shoes. Let's see how that looks. Let's just see how that looks. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, voila. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy the view.